How's it going?
Good.
What are you cooking?
Chinese food. I want to cook most of the food when it arrives.
Yeah.
So it comes hot when it arrives.
So we've got rice noodles, garlic, and big shrimp. Nice big shrimp. Ribs, Chinese style ribs. What are you gonna do with the squid? My favorite style? With like the brown sauce. And we got, that's pork?
Just cook with this
What's that called again?
蒜苗.
酸苗.
蒜苗.
酸苗. Bok choy. And then onions and eggs. You gonna mix those together?
And with shrimp.
With shrimp. Chetza. Cold chetza. Oh, I love this. 1,000-year-old eggs with tofu. Chinese snack style stuff. We got tofu skin, boiled peanuts, octopus, chicken feet, tripe, Jayoe. Where are you going? 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 Kevin's out there picking weeds. Hi, Kevin. Yeah, when Dad was around, Kevin was sort of being mentored by my dad. And so he still comes around and helps out around the house and does a few chores for Sandy. He even likes him. Is that your buddy? What? Who is that, huh? Is that guests?
Yeah. Hello. Come in.
Say hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Hi, how are you? Ooh, I love all of this. You picked all my favorite dishes.
You are silly, huh? You are too silly. Very Chinese, right?
Yeah. Not Chinese pots and pans though.
Yeah.
Normally you use the wok. These are all Sandy's friends. They are here to enjoy the meal. Have any of you had traditional Chinese food before? Never? Never?
Only American, that's not right.
You have.
China, then we haven't had it, right?
If you haven't been to China or been a friend to Annie, then you've never had
I did eat
Chinese
at a
food.
Chinese restaurant.
That does not count. That does not count. Honestly, Annie's fixed up all of my favorite dishes, so I know I'm gonna enjoy the meal today. All right, guys,
Here we go.
come on out. Have a seat.
Hi, sweetheart.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Look at this.
They do a lot of little dishes. This is a this German family. This is what they did.
All right.
This is how they do it.
Okay, did you help it out?
None.
She did all of this today?
Yeah, all of this. Well, there were some things that we pre-bought. Like these are some pre-bought snacks that we bought.
okay.
The little. These are starters, okay? So these are like what you'd normally get before the dishes.
And we have the soup. Sweet soup, you want to
Oh.
share now?
Sweet.
I want sweet soup.
You want sweet soup to start? All right, so let me tell you what we got here, okay? These are like, you call these like Chinese onions. The vegetable is fantastic. It's cooked with pork and it's sauteed with a dark sauce. Annie could probably tell you more, but this is one of my favorites. This is tofu. These are the 1,000-year-old eggs. That's the black eggs. They have a really fantastic rich texture. It's one of my favorite dishes. This is shrimp with egg and spring onion. Very common dish in Ningbo. This is one of my favorites. Tofu skin. This is like when you're making tofu and the top layer of tofu solidifies first. They skim it off and then they hang it and it becomes tofu skin. It's like a really good. It's got a really unique texture. It's one of my favorites. This is tripe, which is like stomach. It's a very popular dish in Ningbo. Not one of my favorites. This is octopus, sweet octopus. You would braised beef in the center. It's kind of like a rump roast style beef in a soup that Annie mixes. It's really fantastic. One of my favorites. Duck neck, which is very popular in China. It's not one of my favorites, but it's a very common thing to eat. Sweet and sour ribs. Annie's gonna take over. Annie, what is this?
Chicken feet.
Boiled nuts is a very common dish to have in China, delivered to the table before you start. This is chetza, which is eggplant, which is one of my favorite dishes, in a soy sauce with onion. This is one of my favorites. Shrimp with rice noodles. Normally this dish would be made with scallops, big scallops instead of shrimp. Shrimp's got the skin on it, so you gotta peel the tail off, just to let you know. Squid, again one of my favorite dishes, with onion and garlic, and then bean sprouts. Bon appetit.
I forgot the sweet.
And I forgot the sweet soup. What is this made with, Sandy? You know more.
Yes, this is locust beans.
Lotus.
Lotus beans, sorry.
Locust beans. It would be very Asian if it was made with locust.
And then these are dates.
Yeah, you got dates, lotus flower beans, and like a raisin that's like a special red raisin in a sweet broth. This is a normal breakfast that Eva loves in the morning, and a lot of people have it. You cook it overnight in a pressure cooker, and in the morning it's ready to eat. So that's nian gao. Nian gao is compressed rice that's extruded out of a tube, basically, and then sliced into discs.
Really?
And it's cooked with bok choy. Nian gao, when you translate it to Chinese, nian is year, gao is tall. So you eat it at the end of the year so that you have a very wonderful long year next year. So nian gao is a traditional Chinese New Year dish. And then this is corn. You've never seen this before, but this is yellow. It grows on a large stalk. And and it's not as sweet in China. The corn here in America is actually quite good.
So in a typical meal, how many dishes would you make just for a regular meal?
For me and him, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
We eat way.
We eat a lot. All right, what was your favorite dish?
I like the eggplant.
Okay, eggplant.
Can't remember what it was called. The extruded rice.
Okay, nian gao. The green onions.
Yes, same thing. The green onions.
Really?
Mine's that flat rice with that bok choy.
Okay.
Eggplant and a sweet soup, but I also like the
Did anything surprise you that you liked that you didn't think you were gonna like?
yes.
The squid.
Okay, the octopus. That was the octopus.
Good.
Is that tripe? Is that?
The tripe.
It wasn't as bad as I thought.
It wasn't good. It just wasn't as bad as I thought.
It's fine. It just I didn't know what to expect. But it was. I could see it in a dish with vegetables and a lot.
Sure. It's a good companion with other things. Tofu skin.
The skin was
Mine
very
too,
good.
yeah.
I do like the texture of tofu skin.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. You gotta leave in 5 minutes?
Yeah, but he's gonna.
Well, I'll be right back. So if you want to wait a few
We have
minutes.
to do an opening of church for
2 minutes.
Okay, 2 minutes.
We still have their closing program
Ah.
tonight.
Tie it all off. Tongyan. Tongyan's the best end of the meal. The kids love tongyan. You make these a lot in China.
What's on the inside again?
You'll just roll a sesame ball with sesame.
So the
then
black
you'll,
sesame is that
Yeah,
why?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
She asked me to run. Run outside like this.
Look at her sit up so straight.
Yeah, this wheels are weird. My baby, super baby. We went to the water and I ordered her a small one with plastic cup. I think it's easier for me to feed her.
Yeah.
Then come another 2 kids and adults. They have big one. She look at them, Mama, big. So I bought her a big one. You saw that.
Yeah.
Not a big one. And then she have it and she
For those of you that know the issues we've been having with Eva, she hasn't been pooping very much. Well, she pooped for the first time by herself in many days. When was the last time she went by herself without any help? Like 2 weeks?
no.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Like 2 weeks ago. Jayoe, honey.
High five.
High five, Jayoe. Jayoe, booyah! 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 Outside. Bye-bye. I'm cleaning your dishes. Dinner was a success. I'm on dish duty. love eating, I hate cooking, and I just like cleaning. But it's done now. Took a while. What's up? A pet?
So Daddy.
What do you got, honey? Oh, Mai.
What's your mom made that?
Is that your pet, honey? Mai?
But don't let him
Say hi, Mai. Say hi.
You're so dirty, Eva. Did Mai kiss you?
Did it fall?
They run really fast.
The big black ones?
No, even the small one. Oh, I think I heard it.
Yeah, you crunched it.
She really liked Kevin.
Oh, you made a mom.
Say hi, Kevin. Come.
Kevin? She says Kevin?
Kevin, Kevin, come.
She loves those ants.
Let ants on this one and then she pick it up.
Where did you walk?
All the way down and all